Hello everybody, my name is SupremeSpectre and welcome back to Sonic Frontiers. And today there's not a new update, but like a new downloading patch you can actually get by going to extras. And as you can see, I already have it equipped. And you can download it right now on PlayStation and all devices that Sonic Frontiers is on. So we're gonna hop in here and I'm gonna show you what it looks like, and I guess I'll talk about a couple more things. It's not gonna be a pretty long video, it's just gonna be like a little short thing. And I just platinumed the game like the other day, so I'll give you like some tips if you're trying to platinum the game. It's not too hard, but it can be. Alright, so this is what it looks like in all of its glory. The Holiday Sonic, to spread Christmas cheer and the speed of light, basically. So yeah, apparently there's going to be some new updates happening in 2023, which consist of new Coco and some other stuff, but the main thing is a new story mode. There's going to be like a new story mode for new characters that are going to be playable, such as Knuckles, Amy, oh no, this is bad. This is bad. Such as Knuckles, Amy, and even Tails. And I think Sage might be up there too. I don't know. But that's going to be happening in like 2023 at some time in 2023. I don't know exactly what time, but I know it's just in that year. But this was scheduled to happen soon, which is today. So yeah. So we're going to have some more content for Sonic Frontiers, because like it's still a pretty good game in my opinion. I wish there was more to do at the did certain stuff. You know, like there is an arcade mode that you can unlock, but like who's really trying to do that? Platinuming the game. As you can see, my stats are maxed out, and like at first when I was doing like the original playthrough, it wasn't really maxed out. It was like low levels, but the only thing that was like going up is my speed and attack and shield, and that's it. And my ring maximizer wasn't going up at all, because I was like, that should be a liability. Like, this should not, okay, there shouldn't be no reason why I should be worried about that at all. So I just didn't worry about it. Wow. Well, he's gonna be doing his stuff. Alright, well, I was like, yeah, I shouldn't be worried about it at all. And then when I saw that you need to max out for an actual trophy gain, I was like, oh no. Okay, well that's done. Give me that. Something I don't need. Yeah. I saw that you needed to get max on everything, so I was like, okay, bet. So then I ended up spending like a good 10, actually no, maybe like a good 30 minutes trying to convert points to the ring maximizer, the ring capacity, and it took a lot. Hopefully there's like an update that they'll do to make that faster, so you can like do it in like a bunt amount instead of just like one at a time. Because I saw what people were saying with that one. People were saying that leveling up, that upgrading process is kind of like tedious, and I saw it firsthand. So hopefully they do change that for the rest of the people that's gonna be playing this game in the future, because I can see a lot of people like actually touching this game, especially if a new version of Sonic comes out and then they want to come back. So yeah, that's happening. Yeah, that was a thing, but I finally did it, and all I had to do was just max out like the rest of the stats. So what I did was go into my map. Okay, this right here is what you want to go to. Preferably you want to do it in every location that you're in. And these southern fishing spots or chairs will be always purple, so you don't have to worry about it ever like changing. And these are in every single map. Sometimes there's 2 in each map, but I know the first map only has 1. So you want to go into this and start fishing, basically. But in order for you to fish, you gotta collect purple coins. And they're scattered, they don't come out a lot. I mean, if you explore enough, you'll find a good bunch of them. Like I think before I actually started fishing, I had like a good 100, I think. Basically, bottom line is that you're gonna want to explore. You're gonna want to explore to get the purple coins. But there is another way that you can get purple coins as well, which is at night. Randomly, but it does happen it does happen kind of often if you're in the game long enough. Random at night, there's gonna be like shooting stars coming down, right? And you want to pick all those like pieces up because they'll like re-roll. It's gonna be like a little slot machine. You're gonna like re-roll, and if you get like a good selection of slots, then you'll get some purple coins. Simple. And you can rack up a good lot of them. It does take a minute for it to all like keep rolling, especially if you're getting like a bunch at a time. I don't know, like they all have different colors too, so I don't know if like the gold one is like the best one or the purple one's the best one. I don't know. Preferably get the ones that aren't white, I guess. They don't really specify how it's supposed to work, but yeah, you get those and you get purple coins, and you can come here, like I'm already here, as you already saw. You can come here and then you can go fish. And key thing to note is that when you're fishing, or when you go to a fishing spot, the higher the higher the stage is, the more you're gonna have to pay to fish, but the more tokens you get. If you're in Chronos, you're in Chronos, right? Yeah. Okay, first island. If you're in the first island, you're gonna be like spending like 1 or 2 tokens, and you're gonna get like around like 8 tokens, sometimes 10 or 14. One of those numbers you're gonna get based off of what you fish, and you'll always get like the tickets, or it'll give you like a free voucher. But ideally, you'll want to go to the higher stages, because the higher stages give you more tokens, like I already said. So basically, in this stage is the highest stage you can actually go to, and I can fish. Oh well, I don't have any coins now. I don't have any coins now, but I would get, the highest I ever got was 48, and I would get that consistently, or sometimes 24 or 14, based off of the fish. And like some of the lower ones will give you like 4 or 8. Like it's really beneficial, because then you can go into the trade tokens area, and you'll be able to buy all the stuff you want. Now, if you were tackling the game and trying to, like, you know, speed up your okay, I ain't gonna speak on that one. But the way I did it is that every time I got into a new map, I explored the entire map as best I could. Certain stuff you can't get to because the campaign doesn't let you get into it. You have to actually go through the campaign to get to that area. But everything else you explore to the best of your ability. So maybe you can find some memory tokens from each character, or portal gears, or the key vaults, red seeds and the blue seeds, and some lost cocoa along the way. You can find all those along the way. And then, like, after you do that, then I would recommend going into here and then seeing what you can do. I gotta get my thoughts together so many times. I'm glad I'm gonna be cutting it so it can keep the pace, because like, I gotta think about it so many times. But
I forgot that I had to crouch.
it's okay, you straight. Okay, so the reason why you want to do that is so that you don't go spending your tokens on stuff that you don't need automatically. Like the red seeds and blue seeds, you definitely are gonna need those. And the lost cocoa, you're gonna need those as well. And the memory tokens, you may need those depending on how good you're actually exploring the map, because you ideally would want to do the little obstacle course they got for you so you can actually get those tokens. And hopefully you farm up a good amount while you're exploring the whole map as well. So yeah, and in the portal goods, you can instantly get those from killing the bosses, so you don't need to really buy those just yet. And the stages, they don't require so much. They only like require like 2. So portal gears is stuff that you shouldn't even try to do unless you're that lazy and you don't want to actually beat the bosses. Like, sure, they can be tedious to specific players, they could be tedious, but it's gonna be worth it instead of just wasting your tokens up here when you can just buy this and get yourself some more speed or ring capacity. And for right now, how the game is right now, I recommend you go back and forth and put it on your speed and put it on your ring, because then if you're trying to plant them later on, you're gonna have to go right back and then do all of it, because I had like 30 something speed and I had 0 or 1 ring capacity, and man, that was pretty painful having to do all that all over again. So yeah, you want to make sure you do that. And then for the Chaos Emerald Vault keys, do the cyberspace stages. Do the cyberspace stages, literally. Best way to get keys in the entire game. You can get 5 or 4 keys. I think it's max 5, but it might be 4. You can get max 5 or 4 keys from doing one stage. And if you do all the stages except one of them, you're going to be already capped on the vault keys that you need to actually progress and get the Chaos Emeralds. I know some of you may not like cyberspace stages, but they're not that bad. The music can be good. The stages can be interesting. And I know S rank can be a little bit of a boggle, especially in the first and second stages, but especially that second stage is crazy. I mean, like, if you guys do want a guide, I find it very wild to even ask this question, but I don't know if you guys even gonna watch this far into the video. Well, hopefully you guys did, if you did say hi. But if you do want me to show you guys each cyberspace stages, so you can like get a good strategy of how to actually go about doing it, I'll do that for you guys if you guys ask for that, because I ain't got nothing else better to do. That'll be an interesting take, because I did not show you guys any cyberspace stages, because I wanted to show you guys more of the story, more of the storyline, instead of just showing you cyberspace stages, because I don't know if all you guys even cared about it, to be honest. So that's why I did that. But if you guys want to see how to get it done and get all the rings and stuff like that, then I'll definitely help you out on that one. Well, trying to get that platinum, because nowadays I be getting platinums. I got three platinums now. 3, I think. It's Sifu, Sonic Origins, and Sonic Frontiers. I know they're kind of easy, but the time you got to put in is good. For the skill pieces, literally all you have to do is do tricks in the air. Like I already told you in one of my old videos, I was like, just take your right stick and then go in a 360 and do that. Literally, that's all you got to do, and you should get enough. And I'm pretty sure you level up during missions and stuff like that too. I think. I don't know about that one. It just felt like, for me, it felt like I did level up. And now I'm literally 99 max out, so I can't even do nothing about that. And the way you'll know, because it's showing me now, the way you'll know that you're maxed out is if it shows sold out. If it's sold out on red seeds and blue seeds and Chaos Emerald keys, I don't know about memory tokens. I think memory tokens, you can have a lot of them, so don't buy those unless you're very desperate. But all the other stuff will be maxed out, and it'll show sold out. Lost Cocos, it showed sold out one time for me, but I don't know if it's just because of that stage. Oh wait, no, it will show sold out, and then when you go to the thing, to try to redeem them, then this thing will be infinite. Like you can get Cocos all the time, and there's supposed to be like a thing where you're supposed to get different Cocos in the future update in 2023. So that's gonna be a thing. So I think that's why that's still here anyway. For all you fishing buddies, there's also a thing that you can do with firing up barbecue so you can get some tokens. You just gotta wait until it gets to like the browning stage, like that. You can just sell 24 tokens, but it depends on what stage you're doing. The higher the stage, the more tokens you get.
Would you like to try?
So yeah, that's basically it on how to get those type of trophies. The other ones, because I know there's one to explore the whole map. That's definite. You also have to do all the side missions, which is talk to all the people in every zone. That's pretty much straightforward. That's not even hard. Literally, that's not hard. So I don't really need to tell you a guide in order to do that. Just get the memory tokens. I guess for those, you can get the memory tokens from fishing if you were that desperate. Otherwise, you can just get those pretty easily. Especially if you're just exploring the map first. I highly encourage you to explore the map first and then do the other stuff later. Or explore the map to the best of your ability. Destroying each boss. I can do a little tutorial for that as well if you guys want to see that, of me destroying every boss type. But basically, you just gotta destroy every boss type or any type of enemy in each stage. In every zone, there's gonna be its own round of enemies and look-alike things. Just destroy those. Very simple. And oh yeah, you do have to go to each cyberspace zone anyway, so you might as well just get that done. You might as well just get the cyberspace stages done, because like you're gonna have to do it anyway. I took the liberty of just doing it while I was exploring the whole map. Oh yeah, these things right here, definitely get these things. Sometimes they do this, or sometimes they give you the memory tokens and all the other goodies, so it's definitely gonna be worth it. And destroy the boxes and hit that blue thing. And your journey for platinum should be pretty straightforward. It's gonna be time to, oh yeah, there's another thing. Oh yeah, also you do have to fish for the trophies. You do have to fish for the trophies. But there's another trophy that you have to get where you have to activate Phantom Rush. You have to activate Phantom Rush 50 times. And for that one, as soon as you get Phantom Rush, use it. Try to get Phantom Rush every enemy you see, because when you're low level, it's gonna be pretty difficult. It's gonna be, the boss is gonna be pretty difficult. They're gonna have a lot of health, and you're not gonna have a lot of damage to actually beat them fast enough. Some modes you can do is Sonic Boom, or you can do, well, I can't do it, but there's also like a thing where you can just do like a Sonic, like he just holds his hand like this and you just throw a bunch of X's. That will round up your Phantom Rush good. There's also like a couple other combos that you can do as well, the holding square, all that good stuff. That'll help you get your Phantom Rush up faster. And yeah, but for the people that are like me or a little bit close to my level, and you guys are like, you know, maxed out and stuff like that, because I did this while my attack was like pretty much maxed out. You basically want to just stay, or you can go into Ares. There's like a couple of bosses in there where you can actually rack up a good amount of combos. Like there's like the little spinning, it's like a little giant statue thing that like has like spinning circles that's around it. Like you basically supposed to grind around 3 circles and light it up, and then after you finish you would like to hit the core. That will rack your combo up. The caterpillar that be on the ground will rack your power up, and the the little crusher dude that has like 2 arms. He built like an action figure, and there's like a whole like electric grid around you. That will rack your power up too. And for that one, there's a trick where once you hit him against the electric fence, use the fence again. Instead of like going for a combo, you can do that and get your Phantom Rush, or you can go to the fence and just try to hit the biggest combo you can with it, and just keep mashing square, I guess, as well, and that will rack up your Phantom Rush as well. And that's pretty much it, actually. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure you copy your Sonic fit when you get a chance to. It's just something to add to your collection while you're trying to beat the game, or just waiting for the new stuff to arise. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy the little guide to get platinum as well. Like and subscribe if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next one.